Andrew, when were you first diagnosed with ADHD?
Um, I don't know. I was probably 4 or 5, something like that.
And the doctor did it?
hmm
How old are you now?
17.
17. What were your thoughts when you first found out you had ADHD?
Well, it was a long time ago, and I don't really remember very well. So,
Can you recall what types of medications you have used?
let's see. Ritalin. Uh, can never remember the names of them. But I've done Ritalin. I've done 2 other ones, and I've tried a herbal one recently.
Do you prefer being on meds, being off meds, or a combination of both?
Um, Preferably, I don't really like taking medicine in general, but for when there's times when it just gets really bad and I need medicine, and in those situations, I like to do a combination of both on and off, where I take it during the school week and then don't take it during the weekends or breaks.
How did the medications help or not help?
Um, I can't really remember how the Ritalin or the other 2 helped. Just, I was younger and I don't know, I can't really remember anything from my childhood, but the one I tried recently, I was having a lot of just abnormal difficulty paying attention in school. My grades were slipping, I was trying, but I just couldn't do it, and I did the medicine for about, like, 2 months before I stopped taking it, but over those 2 months it did help. I did notice myself paying attention more and having it an easier
So
time.
you can focus when you're reading books?
Yeah, I find it easy to focus reading books just because it's like, I actually find it easier to read books off of medication, just because it's like, I don't really know how to explain it, but it's like where I don't have to think about really anything. I don't even really think when I read a book. I just comprehend the words and create mental pictures to go along with the book without really
Do you feel different when you're on the meds, and how so?
I do feel different. I feel like it's kind of hard to explain, but when I'm not on the medication, I think more, but not about what I'm going to say. Like, it's like talking to someone who just kind of starts talking about something else randomly, only inside my head.
Okay.
It's like I'm thinking about like schoolwork, and then suddenly I'm thinking about the book I read last night.
Okay. Do you get distracted frequently?
All the time. I'll be, I'll actually. It's really bad. Like not lately, but it used to be I would be watching TV, and then like just watching TV, and then during the commercials, I would get so distracted I would completely forget what I was watching.
So, a little more personal question. What are your hobbies?
Um, that's actually really funny. I don't actually really have any strict hobbies because I get distracted. Like I'll have a hobby and I'll do it like a lot for like 2 weeks, and then I'll get distracted and just never touch it again and go on to
Find
something
yourself
else.
trying to do multiple tasks at once?
Yeah, like on the computer and stuff, I'll be, watching TV, playing a video game, and Facebooking.
So, do you get bored easily in class?
Yeah, I tend to, I'll doodle or I'll just think about random stuff.
Do you forget things really easily?
Yeah, all the time. Like I said, I can't even remember most of my childhood. I don't even know why, but
If your parent gives you a list of chores, like how many out of a list of 10 chores do you think you would remember?
if it's a verbal list,
Yeah,
maybe
verbal.
the first 2 or
So, do
3.
you have any methods that help you stay focused?
I try different things. I try listening to like music and stuff, and which is really nice because it does help me concentrate listening to music, because when I start to get distracted, I can just, I can listen to the music for a few seconds and then get back to
How
what I
does
was doing.
ADHD affect your academic life, if at all?
Well, I do actually find it really difficult to pay attention in school. and stay focused on homework and such.
I understand that you have a girlfriend.
Hmm.
So, do you think that ADHD affects your relationship with her at all?
Yeah, kind of, because you know how girls are always wanting to talk and stuff, and I'm always having to do something with my hands. I can never just be like talking unless it's like face to face, person to person. Talking, but like on the phone and stuff, I always have to be fidgeting and things. So, I mean, it does. Although I have to be doing it, it does take away from my full attention. I have trouble paying full attention
Does
to
it
her.
affect your social life, if at all?
It doesn't really affect my social life too much. Just besides the laugh here or there when you get
What about
distracted.
your self-confidence or self-esteem? Does it affect those?
My ADHD, no, not
Does
really.
ADHD impact how you view yourself or how others view you?
Um, Not particularly. I know my teachers kind of give me that like extra look every now and then to make sure I don't get as distracted. And besides, like I said earlier, the occasional joke with my friends, there's nothing really.